Hey everyone, this is Gus, and this is the new drawing with Gus. Yes, we started. Remember that we were doing the Ulysses, or Odysseus, like a long time ago. This is my idea of one of these things for kids. This is pretty much concept art that I did for kids, and this is something that I did for the one that I have right now. So this is the character that I've been doing since the beginning. So I hope you guys have watching this. I guess you will. You have been. So what we are doing, or we were doing in this channel these days, is just recreating this. So we are recreating this. I make some of the ideas here so you can see it. It has a more no realistic kind of, but a more interesting kind of kind of a style, doing a more loosened style. And I'm using this brush that you see here in Click Studio Paint. So it's a brush that I'm using in Click Studio Paint, as you can see. And right now I'm gonna be giving a little more of the okay, this is not a gold kind of armor that like people think. This is pretty much during the period of Troy, which is in the uh, Bronze Age collapse, I guess, or during the Bronze Age actually. So what you see here, this Ulysses or Odysseus is like the guy having this kind of color, because this is like a, this is pretty much like a, it's copper, it's bronze actually. So the bronze is like this, but later on will be the other side, the other way, I mean. Yeah, we're making a little more details. Not much, some. And we continue with the rest of the things. I don't know. For example, with this, we made the part that are more, more in the shade. See, this is the way you have a little more like a three-dimensionality, but you also have some, let me show you a little more how this guy looks like. Why is moving? This is because of my control. I have a Wacom control, and sometimes this thing looks like it thinks by itself. I mean, Okay, let's continue with this. Yeah, I'll continue with this. See how it's super simple to put some little small details and suddenly everything looks like it's on this place. Oh, little details, that's it. See, we have more little details here. Of course, you have to have like a tablet with a nice sensibility and the pressure, so you can just do this kind of tricks. Voila. Yeah, we are doing this. Okay, let's see. See, now the guy have a more like a bronze armor. It looks like more like something from the Bronze Age. Yeah. Okay, I guess we have this illustration. I guess the illustration is okay right now. Let me do something in this area. Nose. Let me get this color. Okay, these are the eyebrows. We have to do some eyebrows. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to do this to see. Oh, precision mode. Oh, wait. Um, where's my precision mode? Let me see. Where's my precision mode? Oh yeah, this guy is my precision mode. Yeah, I take this out from here. So finally, I guess we finish with this Ulysses. This is my style of Ulysses. Well, I still have to do some painting here in this area. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so we got this one over here, and also this one is like this. This over here. Okay, I guess we're done. Okay, so this is pretty much my idea of that Pelasgian warrior. This is me doing an historically accurate Pelasgian or Greek or Achaean or Minoan warrior with an historically accurate armor at that time. I mean, from the Bronze Age. And I'm doing this for a children book. So you can do whatever your style is for children books, but you have to be, very consequent with what you're using. Okay, let me do some kind of get the guy is. The guy is doing some terrain here, and let me see some ideas of terrain. Let me see my yeah. Let me do some kind of yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This is like a big chunk of. Yeah, something like that. That's it. We're doing something like this, and for the background, one that is coming, let's do something like something like this. No, this is too saturated. Let me desaturate a little. Yeah, I prefer this desaturated color. Yeah, something like this. So this is me doing illustration for a children book. This is the palette, and I'm using pretty much a ochres. So this is the idea. So well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, because we just finished this guy. Yeah, we just finished. We just finished this guy. Just finish this guy. And if we want to do some kind of blending, let me see how the blending looks like. Just, I don't know. I'll look this blending. Okay, blend. Doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty nice, pretty neat. Yeah. Well, this is my idea. This is pretty much like a sketch. Let me show you. Yeah. If I don't want it, I just took it like this. I don't like that line, so yes, I guess you can just rid of that. Yeah. So the line is not longer there. So yeah. So yeah, this is the way I'm doing illustration for children's book. I guess I will do it a little more, more trying to be a little more perfectionist on the probably in the landscape, or I would just leave the landscape and I will focus more in the characters. My illustrations are focused more in characters. I'm a character illustrator, so yeah. For that reason, it's more focused in characters. So you'll see in this these videos that I've been doing with this illustration, how can I do the actual kind of do the colors. So well, you won't see it in me doing the colors because it's something that I haven't done. I'm just jumping, and one day I'm just invest 1 hour doing the colors of the head and the other style. So this is pretty much what I just did. So I guess for the next time, let me go and try to I'm gonna go and do like let me save it. Yeah. And right now, let me do something for this thing. Mm. Signature. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. So I just save it. So this is what I done, and well, guys, I'm gonna publish sooner the next version of this, which is gonna be like more the time lapse of this, so you can see on the whole process. Well, and thank you so much for joining me. This is Gus, and this is Drawing with Gus. We did like a warrior, like a historical accurate warrior from the Bronze Age, but for a children book. This is the way that might look like this guy Odysseus. I mean Ulysses. So thank you so much for joining me. And my name is Gus. I'm a professional illustrator and comic artist, and this is Drawing with Gus. So if you want to support this channel, well, you can just go buy Click Speedpaint. There is a link in the description of this video, and you can just buy it there. And that link is a referral link, so I will get some money for that. The other way for you to help me out is super easy. It's actually very easy. You just have to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to this channel and help me grow this community so we can have enough to monetize. And the other way is, well, there is a link for PayPal, and you can just buy me a coffee for $3 per month, which is like a coffee here in the United States. It's pretty cheap. You can just help me out to get a little more of equipment to my content, which I don't have right now. So I will appreciate that. And also just remember that this is a process. This will take some time. It's not something that you are going to do in like a 2 seconds. It's try and error, but pretty much is you practicing a lot. That's what you have to do, is practice a lot. So well, thank you so much for joining me. And remember, if you want to support me also, the other way is just follow me on my social media. I have Instagram, and I have also X. Well, thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you probably by in the middle of this week. Thank you so much.